Welcome to the Super Mario Kart Tips and Tricks video guide. Yep, it's one of these again, but this time we will be playing the original Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. Okay, let's begin. In this Mario Kart, there's a ton of changes that there wasn't in the Mario Kart 64. It's like 2D instead of 3D and stuff. And there's 5 laps instead of 4, and the laps are faster, but there's more. And instead of 3 laps, there's 5 laps, and then 5 races to go in each cup, and there are 3 cups in this one. And the character I'm going to be choosing is Toad, because she has good turning, and to win these races, she had to have good turning. And I tried with the rest of these, and I don't do that great with them, but with Toad I do good. So I'll choose Toad. This will be broken out into 3 videos for 3 cups. Probably be each like 15 minutes long or so. So I would first choose the easiest one, the Mushroom Cup race. See, there's a map at the bottom, and in this one too, you could get speed boost if you hold B at the right time on your controller. But it's more difficult in this one, and you can wipe out too. So you got see, Toad has good turning, and the block I just had back there that I just ran over, it gives you a power up like a banana or something. And to use your power ups, you press A. And these things on the ground I'm collecting are coins, and you use coins to when someone hits you, it takes away coins, and with the coins, in any other Mario Kart game, if you get below 4th place, you lose, and you can have as many tries as you want, but you have lives in this game, and if you lose all your lives, you have to restart the whole race all over. So, and if you get enough coins, you get extra life. So yeah, and to use your power-ups, you use B. And you can change when it's flipping through the power-ups. You can press B quick to choose one quickly. See, I got a coin which gives you extra coins. And you got in this one, you got dodge these cups like that. And don't go off to the side because it slows you down tremendously. And that thing that pieces through was some mushroom, but I'll tell you about it later. And see, that was a really quick race, but there was 5 laps. And see, and then there's 5 races in each cup this time, and there was like 49 points you could get at most. And it's like the same with the rest of Mario Kart. First place gets 9, second place gets 6, third place gets 3, and fourth place gets 1, and the rest gets 0. So here begins the second one, which has water in it, and it's sort of difficult to turn on this one, but not really. I got a mushroom, so what this does is makes you get extra speed boost, but it's sort of different than in Mario 64 because it just goes fast and it just moves the screen faster. So you don't want, and I just spun out because I was turning too hard. Which this race is hard to turn, and see, I got another mushroom, and whoever character you choose, if it's Toad, you have a rival that's always behind you. So for me, Peaches, and maybe Donkey Kong Jr. And I'm not doing that. I'm not turning good, but Peach is ahead of me, and she's like my rival, and she always gets in the way. See, now I got a red shell, so the red shell does the same as any other Mario Kart game. If you use it and someone's in front of you, if you're in second place, you can use it and you can hit them with it. And I keep on spinning out there. Okay, watch. See, I just knocked out Donkey Kong Jr. with that, so. And now the power-up I got now is a banana, which you can throw them or just put them behind you. It depends. I don't know how to throw them. I don't know how. I don't know what the trick is, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And I see down there when it goes back, it goes to map in. There's that camera of someone throwing stuff. That's Peach throwing these mushrooms at me, which I'll talk about later on. You do not want to hit them though. And I'm not turning good in this lap, but it's so hard to turn on these corners for me. Well, I got first place again. The first time I was playing this a couple weeks ago, I was stinking at this game. And now I'm pretty good at it. I've been practicing. And starting to use Toad, and it helps good. Each lap's like about 2 minutes long almost, so yeah. This is a ghost one. You can fall off the cliffs, and there's a shortcut you can use, but you need a power from. I'll try to show if I get one. The ghosts don't do nothing to you either in this one, so just focus on concentrating. And those yellow things right there, like right here, those are, you jump over gaps and stuff. See back there, that little board thing, that's a shortcut, but you need a specific power up, which is the feather, which allows you to jump. So you gotta jump over that gap and it'll get you a shortcut. But it's too risky, so I would recommend doing it if you're a new comer. If you're a veteran, then go do it. Now what I have now is in a power up is a green shell, and that's like it's not like homing in like the red shell. See like that. I just knocked out Bowser with that. You had to aim it and then shoot it, and then if you miss, it bounces all over the place, and it could hit you back. So be careful. This one is pretty easy to turn on. This one's pretty easy to turn on, so you should have much difficulty with this. And it's already the final lap. It looks like I'm gonna win it again. See, I just knocked out Koopa Troopa. And what's different about this game than the rest of them, instead of Donkey Kong, it's Donkey Kong Jr. and there's a Koopa Troopa you can play as too. But I don't like playing as them either. I choose Yoshi one time, but they have good turning. And see, if you get like 24 coins, you get an extra life if you fail. There's 2 more races after this one to finish the cup. And this one's Bowser's Castle, which is a lot of jumps and lava. But it doesn't you don't need to worry about the lava or anything. Most of this is just for design. Which back in the States, this is a long time ago, and they didn't have good graphics or anything. So they made pretty good designs, especially on this one. I thought they did a decent job making this one. This is one of my favorite kind of races in the race. Oh yeah, you can use the L button or the R button on the top of your controller to jump. And that thing I just went back to, that arrow thing, it gets you a speed boost, so that could help you. See, you could jump, so you could jump to help you turn and stuff. To maybe, I don't know if you could jump over bananas. I haven't tried it, but you go try it out for yourself and tell me in the comments if you can or not. I think you can also get this for the Wii. I'm not too sure. I'm playing this on the original Super Nintendo. But I think you could download it on the Wii, so you could play this classic game on the Wii. And see that Bowser shoots this fireball at me, which you don't want to hit because it knocks you out. See, that speed boost could help you. And there's these things are called frumps, and they get in your way and they can smash you and they block your path and they can slow you down tremendously. So try to avoid them at all costs. And it's the final lap. Well, my own green shell almost hit me. See, so this is a pretty simple race. Same with the whole mushroom cup. And see, back there, that front slowed me down a little bit, but I'm still ahead a lot, and I'm gonna win. Yeah, first place. In 2 minutes and 1 second. So if I win first place again, I get the total points of 45. So the 45 is the highest point you could get by winning first all the 5 laps. And see, it says final, so this is the final lap. In the next video or cup, I'll try to show off how to do a speed boost when you begin the race. You want to try to collect as many coins as possible too, because they can help you out if you're not doing great. And if people hit you or you fall in lava or water or in a gap, it takes coins away. So you probably want coins just in case. I can't make good turns there for some reason. See, I got hit by a mushroom, and what this does is when Peach throws these mushrooms at you because you're her rival, and it makes you small and slows you down tremendously so they could catch up to you, but it's not that big of a deal. And she keeps on throwing them. Maybe she should get a life, huh? She has nothing better to do than throw mushrooms at me. Maybe she should play Phil Screw and maybe she will win. But no, they have to cheat. And like this happens with each of the rivals. If you play as anyone, someone's always behind you throwing stuff. Like if it's green shells, fireballs, mushrooms. And back there, that jump back there, you make sure you want to make it. Because if you don't, it's going to make you fall down to where you just were, and it's going to make you lose a race, most likely, if it's the final lap, that is. But if it's like the first lap, you could catch up, I think. Oh, I almost missed that because of the mushroom and stuff. And I got first all the laps, so I could get 45 points at the most. Now enjoy the ceremony of the fist giving Toad the championship in a funny scene. She gets a bottle of wine, and the bottle cap hits the fish, and this vine comes up. First, congratulations, 50cc Mushroom Cup race. Toad wins the gold. Great race. So that will do it for this first video of the Super Mario Kart and the Mushroom Cup. So stay tuned for the next 2 cups and find out what happened. So see you later.